Dogeverse continues to sell out at record pace. Now, I will say this, things have slowed down a little bit over the last couple of days as the $10 million mark has been reached. Now, this could be very intriguing because this could mean that we are gearing up for a launch very, very soon. And if that's the case, you guys are going to need to make a decision on whether or not you're getting into Dogeverse very, very soon. But I'm going to try and tackle a question out there that's floating around about the pre-sale allocation and so on. Because there's some people that say we should have launched now. 15% of the total token supply is dedicated to the pre-sale, therefore 15% of the token supply has been sold and we should have launched. Well, let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up everybody, I'm Clay and I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Dogeverse for sponsoring this video. Absolutely awesome project. I am very excited about it for several reasons. I have bought into it, so full disclosure, I do own Dogeverse and I would consider I own let's say, I own a large supply of Dogeverse. Let's just put it that way. So I do have high expectations and high hopes for it for several reasons. One of which, because it's sold out so stinking quickly. $1 million plus a day. People know about, they want Dogeverse. But number two, I've used bridges before. I've moved funds from Ethereum over to BNB, from BNB over to Solana, from, I believe, Ethereum over to Solana as well. And because of that, I understand how much utility a bridging token actually has. Dogeverse is going to be a multi-chain bridge, one that allows you to bridge between the 6 most active blockchains outside of Bitcoin. So Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, Avalanche, Base, and Solana. And you know what? I've never traded on the Base network, and after Dogeverse launches, I may try to trade on the Base network knowing that I could seamlessly bridge over there. But if you find yourself interested in buying, make sure you use the link that's in the description below. So many people have been getting scammed because there are so many scammers out there trying to replicate the Dogeverse website, trying to go out there and convince you that they're the real deal. Look, the link in the description is an affiliate link. It comes directly from the marketing company that is working with the Dogeverse team. It is a safe link and it's going to pull you up the official website. Now from there, after you connect your wallet, simply click on connect, choose the wallet that you want to connect here, and when you do, type in how much you want. If you want to spend 1 Ethereum, you're going to walk away with 10.15 million Dogeverse. If you'd rather have, just go out and Dogeverse, nice round number, 0.96 Ethereum. It's going to let you walk away with 10 million Dogeverse. If you'd prefer USDT, 1,000 USDT, you're walking away with 3.3 million Dogeverse. Now, the beautiful thing, you can buy with Ethereum, BNB, Matic, Avalanche, Base, and Solana. If you do, simply click on Solana, for example, and it's going to pull you up the Solana widget. Type in how much you want after connecting your wallet, of course, and you are going to be good to go. It is that easy. But guys, if you wait, this price is going to continue increasing. So please be aware of that. There's 11 hours and 27 minutes until the next price increase, and that is, of course, going to happen before it reaches this 12 point... I can't say of course, because this is actually still climbing pretty quick here. That could happen before the $12.193 million threshold is met. So with that being said, the quicker you act, the cheaper the price is that you're going to get, and the more money you are going to be making on launch day. Now from there, you can scroll down and you can see all of this utility, with the major utility being this multi-chain bridge. What that means is that utilizing superior bridging technology, Dogeverse will be seamlessly multi-chain in just a few clicks with minuscule gas fees to worry about. Cosmo, that's this little guy, is making Doge culture multi-chain. So when you go to swap, you're moving a BNB token to another BNB token. You're moving an Ethereum token to another Ethereum token, Solana to Solana. When you bridge, you are bridging between blockchains. You're moving from Solana over to BNB, BNB over to Ethereum. And that is a huge benefit and huge inherent utility that Dogeverse has, which could create massive demand. I mean, if this is one of the best, if this is the bridging technology that the meme coin community decides to use, I mean, think about how many meme coin investors are out there and how much potential demand that is going to bring for Dogeverse. Now, I'm going to attempt to answer this question, but if you guys have it, if I don't answer it to your liking, make sure to reach out to the Telegram group. Okay, find a moderator, not a scammer in their Telegram group. Find a moderator, ask the question, get it answered, or of course you can email them and wait for a response. But people are wondering, with 15% of the allocation, or 30 billion tokens set aside for the pre-sale, how is it that they've already sold $11.3 million worth? It should be lower. Well, in fact, it is. And this article does a great job of breaking that down here. I'm going to scroll to this section of the article, and it says this is a last chance for early investors. And it could be. Okay, at any given time, Dogeverse could take away that buy button and set the timer for the launch date. Why? Because they have reached that soft cap. That 30 billion token allocation was the soft cap. It says commencing on April 8th, that's when the Dogeverse presale started. The Dogeverse presale exceeded its $8.835 million soft cap in just 2 weeks and has now surpassed the $10 million mark. With less than $7 million left to reach the hard cap, this could be the last chance that investors have to buy Dogeverse at a low price. So if you're unfamiliar, because you can scroll down to their X account here, and they do the tokenomics here, and you guys can see it. And a lot of people are asking this question. They're doing the math. If 30 billion tokens allowed in the pre-sale, $11 million should be $9 million, and so on. And they are right. That pre-sale allocation is the soft cap. That's how much they absolutely needed to sell before things could proceed and the token could launch. The hard cap, I don't know exactly which tokens they are pulling from. It could be pulling from the marketing budget. It could be pulling from project funds. It could be pulling from somewhere else, but that is the maximum allocation that you are going to see in this presale. So they do have some tokens left that can be bought by consumers, bought by investors, bought by you and I before the token launches, but everybody else is correct. The soft cap has been reached, and it was just under that 9 million number. Because, of course, remember, the guys who bought in early got in at a slightly lower price because, of course, they did get in at the earlier stages, and they have been waiting. With each stage that is met, the price goes up. Each time that timer goes down, the price goes up. So the soft cap is ready to go, which means that Dogeverse is ready to launch at any given time. If the pre-sale starts to slow down and they do not launch, the good news for you and I, it is going to launch at a much higher price than we got in at. If you were still considering getting in, this could be one of your last opportunities before launch day and before things really take off. So let me know what you're thinking about down in the comments below. If you've bought into Dogeverse already, or of course if you have any questions as well, let us know. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.